Well, as you can see, this one is called Wake Up and Pray. Give thanks and praise to the Most High for doing this life, to be alive to do this life. And as you know, my video is always for edification, education, inspiration, and motivation. It's all about that. This one is called Wake Up and Pray. Well, I'm out here. You know, I'm the muffin man, so I'm out here doing my thing. Let me show you. Hello, good morning. Yeah. But this one is called Wake Up and Pray. Most people, when they wake up, the first thing they do is go into their phone or go on their phone. They don't go into prayer. You know, especially for those who are professing the faith, professing to be, um, whether Christian or just being a spiritual person. You know, because nowadays people are not taking on a title. They will now say that, you know, I'm not a Christian, I'm a child of God. Or I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. But even though you're still telling yourself that you are spiritual or that you are a child of the Most High, you know, the first thing you wake up and you do is go straight into a device that man made. Well, God gave man the wisdom to do these things. But they're gone straight to see what man is doing, what man is saying, what man is posting. And you know, stay up to date with the Most High. If you're doing that, time to change that. I'm guilty of that. And I'm sure that, yes, brother, respect. And I'm sure that many of us are guilty of that. But from now on, you wake up and you pray. You wake up and you give thanks to the Most High. You wake up and you add your day. There's power in prayer. There's a lot of power in prayer. And I don't have to even tell you all of the benefits of praying. But I'm going to tell you a few of them and why you should wake up and actually pray. One benefit of prayer is that it orders your day. It orders your day. It's like it makes the rest of your day go smooth, or at least get rid of some dodgy people out of your way. Yes, sir. Muffins, cookies. Yeah. It get rid of some people out of your way. It get rid of dodgy people. If you notice, if you start your day off bad, it tend to spiral. It tend to spiral off into more bad things happening. Run up into more dodgy people. Run up into people that just more than I never send them. But yes, I never send them because you weren't praying. You get up and pray. You get up and you tune into Facebook. You watch YouTube. You get up on TikTok. But you're talking to the Most High. You call upon the name of the Most High. Wake up and you pray. That's the first thing you do. Because all day day. Or at least get rid of dodgy people. Get rid of people who tend to come with a lot of negativity. That's one benefit of prayer. Another benefit of praying is that it put you in a better state of mind, a good mood. Like you ever pray? You ever pray before and you just feel so good? Morning, ladies, and the muffins, cookies. Then I'm not gonna focus. Should be live. I should have done this live from Saturday gone. Never get to do it. Hi, hola. I never get to do this live from Saturday gone, so they decide that I'm gonna take it on now. Because I promised the Most High that I will be continuing this work of encouraging, using the media to encourage and educate, motivate and inspire. That's a part of my work. So another benefit of praying is that it puts you in a great mood. You ever after you finish prayer, you just feel so good. And once you feel good, you're gonna treat people good. So you're not just praying because of yourself, you're also praying because of people. You're praying because of the your relationships. When you feel better, you do better. When you're in a bad mood, you're not gonna treat people good. If you don't put yourself in a great mood, you're gonna get up feeling like you don't even want to see anybody. And we have all had those days. That's the power of prayer. The power of prayer even cast out demons, demonic forces. Because demonic forces come in many ways, you know. You don't have to be under a demonic possession of falling down, kicking up, or doing some stupid things. You know, demonic forces come under negative thinking. Demonic forces cause negative thinking. Make you attract negative people. Make you attract negative situations and circumstances. Yeah, it attracts a lot of negativity. So by praying, you cast away demonic influences and forces in your mind and in the situations. Yes, sir. Cook it. Coffee. 21. Cook it. Alright. So it's 71, 200. Chocolate chip, oatmeal. Hi, morning, morning. No problem. Yeah, you know, a couple seconds here. Yeah, one. Thank you very much. So you have a good day at school today, yeah? Alright. Yes, bye bye. Yeah. So that's the power of prayer. Can get rid of negative influences from around you. In thought and upon the physical. I'm not even sure if you can hear me clearly. That a car is passing. The power of prayer. So wake up and pray. I'm not gonna stay here long because the road is getting really busy. People are coming out after an holiday, and I'm getting very distracted. But there's so many benefits to prayer, and I want you guys to comment down here and tell me the benefits that you get from praying, making prayer a priority. Because by making prayer a priority, it's like you're actually making your life a priority. You cannot have a great life without prayer. You cannot have a satisfying life without connecting to the Most High. And before I go, I want to say this, that you don't have to be any Christian to pray. Don't let anybody fool you. For those who are quote unquote out there in the world, you don't have to be a Christian to be praying. You don't have to be religious, spiritual, child of God like what we were talking about earlier. Prayer. You don't have to be nothing like that to call upon the Most High. And let me tell you this again. Many people will be saved who are not in the church because they have more love than people who are in the church. Many people will be saved who are not in the church because they have more love than people who are in the church, and they demonstrate that love more than people who are in the church. So don't be fooled. You don't need somebody to speak to God for you. You don't need somebody to go to God on your behalf for you. You can do it for yourself. So be encouraged to wake up and pray. Make the most of your priority, and make your prayer life a priority, and see what will happen. Don't wake up and go to your phone. Wake up and go to the Most High. So until then, I should have been drawing out some scriptures to prove why you should pray. But that will be our next time. That will be our next Wake Up and Pray part 2, where we go into scriptures. But until then, shalom, peace.